Hey friends, what's going on? Hi, this is Saad back again with another video. If you're new to my channel, I'm just a regular guy who like to learn new things from books, articles, courses, and I like to share all this learning with you guys on this channel. In this video, I'm going to review a book called Gung Ho, which is on how to motivate people in any organization, written by Ken Blanchard and Sheldon Bowles. I guess that's how you pronounce the name. So yeah, pretty excited. Love the book. I wanted to share the lessons with you guys, and yeah, so here it is. So gung ho is a term which means to work together. This word gung ho is supposed to be originated in China because in China there is a system among the Chinese army called gung ho, which helps them be more productive and work in harmony. This book talks about the art of increasing productivity at work by fostering certain values and certain principles and certain mindsets in the employees that make them more productive and make them do more for the company and enjoy their work and feel happy and fulfilled in doing the same work. In this book, the author presents a game plan on implementing three core ideas from this book, which is needed to inspire your employees and do better work at workplace. So without wasting any time, let's talk about the three ideas this book talks about. Number one of which is spirit of the squirrel, which means to do the worthwhile work, under which there are three things: understanding what is the work and why is the work important. One of the biggest reasons why employees don't do the work properly or fail at doing the work properly or are not sincere at work is because they don't know why the work they are doing is important and what is the impact of their work in the organization, both directly and indirectly. And this simple thing changes the perspective of the employees and makes them think like they are the owners of the company. So they do the work more sincerely and also make sure that everyone around them are doing the work sincerely. The second thing the author talks about under the spirit of the squirrel is that in a company, all the employees should work towards a shared goal, at least in a particular department. Now, just like squirrels, if you have noticed, they work together in harmony, they play together in harmony. When they're collecting their food or having their food or doing any damn thing, they are always in harmony. They are kind of in sync. They work together, they play together. So if all the employees of every department, know what their goals are and how, to approach their goals, they are more likely to be sincere to that goal and are more serious about that goal. Another thing the author talks about is that the values of the employees should be similar. Now, every company has certain values. Some has profit making as the biggest value. Some has customer service as the biggest value. Some has, quality their biggest value. Some has some different thing, but the idea is that every company has certain set of values. And if you communicate your values with your employees well, and insert the similar values or the same values in your employees, they are more likely to understand your vision and they are more likely to do the work in a better way. The second idea the book talks about is the way of the beaver, which means being in complete control of achieving your goals. The author says that the workplace should be like a playing field for the employees. The employees should feel freedom when they're working at the place. The employees should definitely be accountable, but there should also be certain level of liberty and freedom so they can operate in their own way and make plans somewhat according to themselves, a goal somewhat according to themselves, or they contribute in some level which impacts the goal of the company in some level. The author also says that the thoughts, the needs, the dreams, and the ideas of all the employees should be listened to and respected because this makes the employee feel like family in the company. And I think this is very important. Some of the biggest companies in the world are known for their culture, their work culture. And work culture plays a very important part in not just the happiness of the employee, but the overall productivity and the creativity as well. The author also says that the work which the employees should be given should be easy but challenging at the same time. Just like beavers make, natural dams inside the rivers. They make it with stems and leaves and all that. But if they are asked, or maybe if they start or wish to build the same kind of dams they build for themselves with big rocks or something, they never will be able to, because that's not practically possible for them. It's just like the beavers work in their own freedom and like individually with some level of accountability to their partners and also some level of freedom. We should also learn from these beavers and and make our employees accountable and individually free to work on their own to some extent, which will give them the opportunity to work in a better way. The third idea the author talks about in this book is the gift of the goose. If you've seen Goose, you may have noticed that goose always cheer each other and they are always in a very happy and celebrating mood. The author says that we should learn from this goose and also celebrate the achievements, the small wins of our employees and of our own in our company. We should appreciate, we should congratulate more, and we should congratulate and appreciate for even the smallest of things, and criticize as less as we possibly can, because when we congratulate people and when we appreciate people is when we motivate people and inspire people to do better work. Another thing the author talks about is that it's good to have a goal, it's good to have a destination, but being too focused on the goal and not on the process is not what we want in our companies. So it's good to have a long-term goal that we want to reach somewhere around this in this period of time, but it is more important to make your work environment fun, to make the work easier and challenging as well, and so that the employees like doing the work and not are always focused on the goal. The author also talks about Einstein's E equals mc square. The author gives a different perspective to E equals mc square. The author says that E here is enthusiasm, which if you want any employees, you should provide a mission, which is M, times cash and congratulations. If you give only congratulations, your employees are not going to be motivated and happy. If you give only cash, they're not going to be motivated and happy. So if you want your employees to be enthusiastic, you need to provide them with a mission times cash and congratulations. So these were the three lessons: spirit of the squirrel, way of the beaver, and gift of the goose. This book is a great read for anybody who has a business, whether it's big, medium, or small, or has a group of people who work under them and in a company, or for anybody who wants to be in teams or works in teams, whether it's your NGO or whether it's any damn thing. If you want to learn the art of getting the best out of people and managing the teams in best possible way, then definitely this book is worth the read. I got this book from my public speaking teacher, and yeah, I love the book. So that's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Like the video if you like the video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video next week. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day.